Yo, what's going on, you people? It is your boy. That's my new video here tonight. How are we all doing? I hope you're doing well. And today, well, since yesterday, we're now in fight week. I'm now getting ready for my fight this Sunday at Ball in Maidstone, returning for the fourth time. Me, your boy, Lindon Coombs, against Danny Cook in a heavyweight contest, and it's going to be an absolute thriller. Honestly, for me, it's a shame this fight's only 3 rounds, because I think if this fight was 4 or 5 rounds, I think, yo, where would we go in those trenches, man? Where would it get to? Because it's one of those fights where both of us really want to win. Like, I'm out here, today's Monday, had work. I've literally moved my gym. I've literally, this sounds crazy, not necessarily just for this fight, but like, just for a few things, literally changed jobs in the last couple of weeks. So I'm not having to rotate, or as I would be on evening shifts, I would have probably missed a training session. So I've literally changed jobs, and I've changed gyms. I've got a gym next to my new job, like down the road. So literally you're able to go into the gym literally straight after work every day. I've just done a circuit, it took me about 25 minutes, like press ups, sit ups, mountain climbers, burpees. Like, I'm putting in the work. That's what I'm trying to say to you guys. And this is something I feel like I've been really proud of. I feel like this camp, more than ever, I've really showed up for myself. I think other camps where I've kind of ducked out from doing the difficult things, maybe ducked out of a session when I couldn't bother to do it, ducking out of runs when I didn't want to do it. This camp, I'm extremely proud, because I feel like I have committed. I've been like, I'm going to win this. This is important to me. I'm going to take this. I'm going to get this victory, take it, and then just move on. And then bigger things, maybe on bail, I might have a little speech afterwards. But for me, when I look at this fight with Danny, it's like, I just believe I believe I can do it. So yeah, guys, I'm not going to underestimate Danny. Danny is obviously a very strong fighter. We have sparred once before, so it's not like a fight where I'm going in completely blind to what Danny can do. We did actually spar for like 6 rounds. I do have a lot of footage of that, actually. Whether I leak it on fight week or not, I don't know if that'd be too cool, and if I go down well in his camp if I did that. But yeah, I've got some footage. And yeah, man, obviously I'll come in with a game plan, he'll come in with a game plan. I've not actually seen that much of Danny, what he's up to. I've not even got footage of his last fight. Whereas me, you guys know, like, obviously from DFCs, from Simply Matched, I've got fight footage all over the place. So I'm very easy to scout, but at this point I don't care. Like, you can scout me all you want. Like, whether you think you have the perfect tactic to come beat me, then let's go find out in the ring. Like, I'm not bothered. Like, you can have all the footage you want, but when it's just me and you face to face, then you've got to figure out whether that stuff works or not. But yeah, man, I've been working hard. I've been sparring. Even yesterday, talking about fight week, I went to Run Club. I didn't feel like going Run Club, guys. I didn't even feel like going. I took my brother last week and told him about Run Club, and he went there. He really enjoyed it, and then he woke me up on Sunday and was like, "Oh, Lynn, you're going Run Club today?" And I was thinking, maybe. And he was like, "Oh, I want to go. We should go." And then I went, did this run, felt proper slow, and then I get towards the end, didn't check the clock once. Thought, oh, it's just like a regular run. Stopped the clock, went on Strava, it was loading. Oh, it was a PB. What? What do you mean I ran a PB? That wasn't, like, I didn't feel like at any point I pushed for it. Like, at no point did I think, oh, I'm gonna run out for a PB. I'll tell you what actually happened. The reason why that run actually ended up being quick. So I'm at the back, right? I'm at this Run Club. Everyone's quicker than me. I'm thinking, you know what? Let's just kind of stick at a pace, because the thing is with running is that, like, especially at the start, obviously it's like a run club, everyone's running together, so everyone goes at a certain speed. I know that speed everyone's running at, like, they were running at basically like a 25-minute 5k speed, and I was like, people are around 2-mile mark, people are gonna start slowing down, people might start running and walking. And I was like, if I just stick at my pace, it's kind of like the hare and the tortoise. I was thinking, sometimes, not every time, but sometimes the hare will slow down, and the tortoise, if he just kept going and kept running their race, that the tortoise can sometimes catch up. So literally that's what happened. I just kept my pace. Then 2 miles in, I saw them about half a street ahead, and I thought, they're slowing down. I've seen a bit of walking. Then I started building. Then I just started, like, kind of building the confidence, because that's why my name, if you guys don't know, I also changed my name this camp to The Engine. And the point of The Engine is that, like, I just keep going. I'm hoping, you know, it's kind of hard to in a 3-round fight, that yeah, I'm showing that I can operate at a consistent speed. That is the whole premise of the engine. So if that doesn't happen on Sunday, there is concerns. There will be concerns, because I feel like I've trained myself to be that way, and I showed that tenacity. I ended up anyway in terms of that race. I ended up coming past a few people. Because they were slowing down, or I think they went the wrong way. I ended up going past them, and I think that's why I got the PB basically. But yeah, I was happy with that, and it obviously just shows that, like, I thought, oh, am I ready for the fight yet? It's a week out. I tried to say that, oh, I'm feeling good, because I felt good, but I was like, am I ready? And I saw, oh, I dropped a PB, and I dropped a PB about 2 weeks ago, and I dropped the PB again. I was like, yeah, the engine, it's ready. Like, sparring's been good. Last week, I was in training on Wednesday, and I think I did around 6 to 8 rounds at like 3 minutes. Keep in mind, this fight's gonna be 3-2s. So, like, there's no doubt what I can do sparring wise. There's no doubts what I can, in the ring. There's no doubts about my like stamina. Like, it's all there. It's just all, can I mentally do what I need to do to execute the game plan? Because what I'm saying right now all sounds very positive, and honestly I do feel very positive towards this fight, but I have to remember, even though this is stronger than the feeling I had when I fought Tony. Like, when I fought Tony in February, was it February or early March? I can't remember which one it was. I felt a similar way. I felt like I was ready. I felt like I was stronger, faster, fitter. But I went in there with Tony, and like, I basically just bottled it. Like, all that idea, all that aggression that, like, I thought I'd built up, I was on 2 on the defensive and on the night, and then he just kind of got those rounds because I wasn't doing enough. I wasn't putting the pressure on him, and he took those rounds. And then I ended up, by the time I got to the 4th round, I started getting into the fight, and it was too late. So that's something I'll be careful of. If Danny Cook somehow has the perfect game plan and he takes the 1st round, then I've really got to think in the back of my mind, like, yeah, like, you need to wake up. That's always my thing. I think a lot of people, if they're scouting me, they'll say that. And like I say, I don't mind giving you guys the playbook. Okay, I don't mind giving you guys the playbook, because I don't, like, you got to face me anyway. And like, I feel like the experience that I have, I've been there with more opponents, I've been there more times. I've lost fights. I don't think Danny's lost a fight. I think Danny, obviously, in the first DFC fight, he lost the 1st round. Obviously, second round in the TK his opponent. If Danny goes 2 rounds down and he's feeling beaten up, we don't know what Danny's like. We don't know if he'll have the strength to come back. So I think, yeah, you're going up there with a different level of heavyweight. No offense to the 1st guy, because the 1st guy, when he was boxing well, he was boxing well. Shout out Joe. But obviously, 2nd round he slowed down. Whereas I've been there, I've done the most rounds at DFC. Like, if there's any person that can test whether Danny is ready to go to that, like, title level, it's me. If he can beat me, then he, by all means, go fights to win the main event. But yeah, I feel like sometimes with this, I feel like it does take adversity, and I feel like, I don't know, obviously social media, I don't know, from what I've seen, I don't know if he's worked enough. I don't know if he's got rid of, like, what he needs to get rid of. Not even necessarily get rid of stuff, but it's like, have you been able to block out the time you needed to make things work? Because, like, let's say you look at me, like, you look at me, like, I run, I box, like, I'm in a physical job where I'm listening to stuff all the time, and, like, I've come through all that and I work hard. Someone like Lee literally has been training, like, every day. Like, I've literally never seen Lee look at his story. In fact, every day I look at his story, most days he's in the gym like 4 times a week. Like, that is the level it takes to be at the top of this DFC division. Obviously, we've got some new guys coming in. My brother's also fighting, which is really, really sick. I'm really, really excited about that. He's got a good opponent. My brother's been training hard. My brother trains really hard, like, and he's really into his boxing, and he works on, like, the meticulous things, and, like, yeah, my brother's gonna be a problem. So his opponent, he's got a tough fight, because my brother's coming there and he wants to win. He's not coming there to roll over. He's coming in there to give a tough fight against a good opponent. But yeah, for me, it's just a case of get that win, be strong over the 3 rounds, and then see what the next challenge lies. But like I say, won't overlook Danny Cook. I know he can throw hands. I know he's got a chin. I know he'll want to hold down the centre of the ring. And I think if there is that battle towards the centre of the ring, I think it's going to be a thrilling fight. I think the DFC crowd should be really excited for that fight, because yeah, two guys that just ain't gonna take a step backwards, and that's what you want. And then it's just like, yeah, can you be that person who can move around and make things happen? I guess that's the true game. But yeah, going down to Maidstone probably Saturday. I'm not decided yet, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which one makes sense. And then yeah, check in. I think medicals at 2. Hopefully I'll get a few more. I think I should have a few more of you down there as well, which is always good. The video, I'm not sure when obviously the fight will be. I don't get the way the times are until much closer to the fight. But yeah, when there is a fight, obviously check my Instagram on the day. Lindon's pictures, you'll be able to see what's going on. And yeah, obviously there'll be an Instagram live stream when the fight occurs. But yeah, it's Monday, still a lot to do, still 4 more days of work. I've still got 4 more days of gym or running or figuring out what I want to do next in terms of this. But yeah, I'm excited. It's a big opportunity. It's an opportunity that I don't want to miss out on. I feel like I've worked hard. I feel like I've earned the right to be confident going into this, because I've pushed myself. And yeah, fitter, quicker, yeah, stronger, man. Stronger mentally. Like I say, I've been here before. I've lost before. I've won before. This is the 4th time with Maidstone. 2 wins. Oh, sorry, 2 wins and a loss. Obviously, the loss was against Lee in the heavyweight title, which I took on a week's notice. Well, I was training for Lee for a week. Obviously, Lee was training for a title fight. It was like 5 rounds. I was training for a fight that was 3 rounds. And then a week to go, oh, you're going to fight against Lee for a title fight. It's like... it's like I made the best of what I did. And Lee even admits that was a tough fight for him. Like, especially 4th and 5th round. I came on really strong. I'm not doing the pause thing, because like, you know what I mean, like, it's not even that thing. But yeah, I'm super excited. I want to make a video saying, guys, I'm ready. I want you guys to be excited for this. The engine is landing in Maidstone, and yeah, I'm hoping the little hype I put behind it, you guys seen the running challenges I've done this month, in the last month. Obviously this month, May, we did the half marathon with Kai, the South East London half marathon. That is on TikTok. All the running challenges are on TikTok actually. I've done 5 this year. Also, final thing as well, have done 5 months now without a drink. I was started on the 1st of January, and obviously now it's the 1st of June, so it's been 5 months, so that's a big feeling. And obviously details coming very, very soon. I am going to end that sobriety period in July with a big challenge before we obviously go and have a drink. So yeah, that's been really exciting. I think that's probably helped me in terms of being more disciplined, be more focused, be able to get out and do stuff a bit more. I want to probably make a video on that. I don't want to talk about that in total for now, because the video is only 30 minutes long. But yeah, it's been nice to kind of have that sort of clear mind. Yeah, just no drinks. And yeah, guys, that's it. Like, obviously, we're not professionals. Like, I still have a normal life. Like I said, I've had to switch jobs. Stuff has been going on. It's been tough. It feels crazy. It's my 3rd fight of the year. Like, but obviously, it feels like, yeah, a lot of times, man, I feel like, yeah, we're at that point now in life where 25, 26, it feels a bit more serious, a bit more going on, trying to figure out the next stages. Do I want to move back to London at some point? Am I staying here? How long am I staying here for? Am I looking for a proper job? Like, there's all those conversations. But right now, Sunday, DFC8, that's the main focus right now. Danny Cook, it's going to be a big fight, and then how close to the main event it's going to be. But it seems like it's got a decent hype, and I feel like people are excited. And yeah, I'm looking forward to fighting in front of the DFC crowd. Always love boxing in front of that crowd. Obviously the most capped fighter. I wouldn't keep boxing there if I didn't love fighting in front of that crowd. So yeah, a 4th time in Maidstone with DFC. It's gonna be a rowdy one. It's gonna be a great fight for the crowd. You guys know me, always bring those fireworks, so expect more fireworks come Sunday, and I'll see you soon. Much love. See you on Sunday. Let's get that win in a bit.